Wagwan! Wagwan! It's your gal, Kitty Bodega, here to serve ya. No, I'm just kidding. I bet people don't know that I do impressions or voices. I have several of them actually, and I'm really good at all of them. I actually did a Jamaican. Okay, it was a commercial, a radio commercial at that, for a reggae party that was going on at a club. And like I remember being in an Uber, and I'm like driving down the street. I think I'm going to the store or some shit. And I hear myself and I'll bust out laughing. I'm just like, this is the funniest shit ever. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure the first time you hear yourself on the radio, you're not supposed to be like, but it was definitely funny for me because it was so random. And it was like, what's the odds of me getting in the car now and actually hearing myself? If this is your first time to my blog, then welcome. This is Kitty Bodega. This is kittybworld.wordpress.com. This is my March 31st video. I told you guys I was gonna make another video this month, and here it is. April 1st is tomorrow. No need for April Fools. We've already been fooled a lot. We don't need no more surprises. Shit is real out here. I just had a virtual interview with the first of hopefully not many because it was very strange, and it piqued my anxiety, and I need a cigarette now. So, goodness gracious, I have high energy, and I feel like I have higher energy today in this video than I have in my previous videos, except for that other video. Then I was just talking mad shit. I was going through some things. Y'all don't take these videos personal because I really don't. I don't be meaning to be mean. I be in a mood, and then all I have at the time is this sass, and then that's what I give. So don't take it no way because I'll get over myself eventually is what I'm trying to say. It's August. I keep hearing August, and I don't know what it is about August. I don't know what it is about August, but I keep hearing August. Subconsciously, I just said it. I don't know, but August, okay. Maybe you'll have something in store for you, girl. In the meanwhile, you know, my birthday is it's like 74 or 6 days from today. I didn't count, so I'm just gonna be honest, but I tried to subtract from the last time I actually did count, which was like 10 days ago, and it was like 83 or 4, something around there. I still got more than 60 days, yes, but the countdown time is coming, is what I'm trying to say. I'll be 25. I'm very fucking excited. I told you guys that in the last video. I'm just gonna be honest. I never thought I would see this. I never thought I would see past 18. I didn't really picture life past that point. Gonna be very honest, for a lot of different reasons, but it's awesome to wake up every day. I think that's why sometimes I'm like so chipper. It's awesome to wake up every day, you know, and try not to take life for granted, because it's very fucking easy. It's very fucking easy to take life for granted, because there's so many things that we don't understand about life that we depreciate all the time, you know, and it's little shit, you know, like, for instance, our purpose in life. But I won't go there because everybody feels like they're here for different things, and some people know what they're here for and some people don't. And the only thing is, we're all here to serve, and we're here to love each other. So, I mean, your passion, what you're passionate about and what you want to do may be indifferent from someone else's, but the basis is to serve. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might look different, but it's the same thing. I think I've said that before too. I try not to get on here and repeat myself because I want each video to be different, which is why the last video I had wrote some notes down, which I didn't do today because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do the video, and then I was like, I'm kind of cute, so I might as well. So yeah, just make sure you're staying safe out here. I know a lot of us are young and we feel invincible to the things that are going on. You feel like, not me, I can't get sick, this. I feel that, but stay your ass in the house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying stay your ass in the house, but then I'm about to be like, but make sure you go out at least once a day. Make sure it's like early as fuck in the morning though. In the wee hours, like between 5 and 8, I would say are really good times to be outside because the sun is rising, and I feel like even though the sun is at its peak between, I think 4 and 7 is at its highest peak, even though it's there, I feel like catching that morning sun, that early morning sun before all the bullshit gets started, and I don't know. I'm just a early morning person, so my thought process, anywhere between 5 and 8 a.m. are good times to, like, if you want to even work out outside, those would be the times to do it. People are wondering what they can do to kind of like keep sane. Read, write. Honestly, I'd cut out on the TV because I'd cut out on the TV because it only feeds a certain perception and it doesn't actually allow you to escape fully. So that's why I promote reading, because reading is a form of escapism that I really enjoy. My other one is weed. Like, weed and reading are my like 2 favorite things in this world. There's like, and writing. Weed, reading, and writing. Good God. Those are my fave though. Yeah. But like I was saying, it's important to get that sun time just for a little bit, and then maybe like come back in, take off your clothes, maybe dust them or whatever, and then wash your hands. And I mean, literally take all the necessary precautions you're supposed to, but don't be a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Don't be an ass. Be nice. Somebody coughs, say, or sneeze, say bless you. Don't be an asshole. Be like, you got the Rona. Nobody has time for that. I've been to the grocery store at least 4 or 5 times now. It gets scarier looking each and every time I go. And I think it's because the less and less stuff that I see, and the more people I see, and it's not irrational, but the more irregular the behavior is around everything, is like, it kind of lets things sink in for you. So if you haven't been out in a while, shit is pretty dead out. And it's kind of weird because it feels like the only thing outside that has real life is the nature. Like, it's so nice outside that you feel the peace of the trees from not being stressed by regular human activity, if that makes sense. And I'm like dead ass being honest. Like, I walked to the trash earlier, and even the wind fucking feels different. And I don't know if that's a good thing yet or a bad thing, but like, everything just feels different. And a lot of people will say like there's a shift and there has been a shift. I feel like even there's been a shift in myself that I've been asking for, or like waiting for, or working towards, and I feel like it has come. But energetically, there's a lot going on, and I think this is why I didn't want to get into this my last video, because I kind of wanted to save it for when I was in a better space to be more expressive about it. But definitely make sure you're reading, writing, being active, staying very active. Clean your house, move shit around, clean all about the space. The only reason I say that is because the less clutter you have, the more clarity you'll feel in your head and around your space. And it's literally the small things right now that mean the most, that could take just tons of weight off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like, cleaning your space is one of them. Reading, writing, smoking a little bit of sign if you got it. Please do, because you don't want to be out here arguing with your loved ones or fussing at your kids for going in the refrigerator for the 15th time, but they just as bored as you. You got to realize, like, your pets are bored, you're bored, your babies are bored. Like, it's boring right now. And it's worldwide. It's not just, an us thing. So, or a you thing. So, you got to be kind of considerate of that, and get up off your ass and create some damn fun in the house. Use your imagination, okay? A lot of us feel like we don't, I don't want to tap into, I don't want to be childlike. No, step inside that child and get into that mindset and build some forts around your house, or practice camping in your house. This is a good time to practice or to be learning other things. That's all that I'm trying to say, is utilize the time wisely, because I feel like when we do get back to normal, it won't be back to normal. And if you hadn't been doing something in that meantime, you might be fucked up. Like, I'm not working right now, but in the process, I'm reading, I'm writing, I'm staying active, I'm more focused on my goals. In turn, I'm like doing things I would not normally do for myself. Like, I've cooked 2 days in a row for myself, and that might sound terrible to some people, but I'm used to eating out, or I'm used to eating once a day and not really caring whether or not I eat, I'm used to not nurturing myself the way that I nurture other people. And what I am finding in this time of isolation is that I need to nurture myself the way that I nurture other people. Like, my hair, y'all can't really see like the curl definition, but like when I was doing my hair earlier, like, there was a process to this, and I just, like, it was dry from last night, and I got out the shower and I kind of combed it out a little bit so that my hair could kind of dry faster, actually. And this morning I put the moisturizer on it, and then I put some oil on it to lock that moisture in, and then I sprayed it with water and oil all over. And it gives me a curl regardless, right? But then when I add my Eco Styler gel all around, and I'm not telling you this for like hair tutorial purposes, I'm explaining like the love and the kindness and the time that I put into my hair, I came out with a really cute, very cute hairstyle. And it's the little things. It's like, it's like my mom's been fussing at me, like, do your hair. Well, I had a virtual interview today, which is why I did my hair. But the few days before, well, it was like one day that she told me to do my hair. But in the time before, when she's telling me to do my hair, I'm thinking that it's silly, but I'm not understanding spend a little time on your damn self. Make yourself look good. Make yourself feel good. Like, I cooked breakfast for myself 2 days in a row. I've never cooked breakfast for myself 2 days in a row. Ever. I feel like spoiled almost because I'm so used to picking up something quick, chips, crackers, cookies, muffin, whatever is, quick. I'm used to that. But cooking for myself and going through this process of, preparing these things, and it's so much deeper than I can even really explain. But I feel that shit and I'm like, yo, this is pretty fucking dope. Like yesterday, I got a surge of energy out of nowhere. And I was dancing, fucking working out, doing a little bit of yoga. I was doing everything. And it was just like keeping the body in movement. And it made me feel really good. I'm sorry about that. I was probably going close to 30 minutes anyways. So, yeah. I'll just wrap it up. But I just wanted to give you guys some pointers and have you guys having a little knowledge of what I got going on and what's helping me, keeping me flowing through all of this is just staying active, taking, choosing a real escapism like reading or writing and not focusing on the TV because it doesn't really take you away from the situation. It actually draws you in and puts you in more sad feelings and moods, and you just want to feel good. This is a time period to start feeling good and get into the motion of celebration, because outside of all of the craziness that is going on, there is a spiritual awakening that is going on. There's a very I'm just going to say it because Spirit is putting it in my words, high reciprocal. When it comes to the brain, I just got to say it now. That's how it is. There's a very high reciprocal vibration that is, I feel like not raining down on us, but the energy is there for us to receive. And the only thing we need to do is start flowing with it. I know myself have been a lot of resistance to a lot of the change, even though I felt like I was going with it. I now know that no, I wasn't going with it. I was still wanting and choosing to be in my own mind, my own fixed mindset about how things were supposed to go. So my only thing to you is just be at peace with what's going on. Know that it is not really in anyone's control but higher power, and that's whose hands it needs to be in at the end of the day. Stay safe out here, drink water. I'd say steam your face once a day at this point. I heard that steaming up the nose kills the bacteria of the virus. So steaming with the orange pills and a little orange pills and maybe lemons. I've heard different citruses. I've seen people do it with different citruses, lemon, lime, oranges. Keep your self healthy as much as possible. And I know they're saying stay indoors, but get outside at least once a day in the sun and be active. Stay active, stay red, and stay prayed up out here. Y'all be easy.